Hey everyone, welcome back. In the previous video, we learned how to run JPQL queries. Now, in this video, we're going to learn how to use native SQL queries in Spring Data JPA. See this SQL query on my screen? We're going to run this same query using JPA. See here, my database has 31 records for this condition. This is almost similar to the JPQL we wrote in the last video. So let's just copy everything from above and paste it here. We'll tweak it a bit for SQL. First, update the method name. There's no fixed rule, you can name it whatever makes sense for your query. See here. In the last video, we wrote our JPQL inside the @query annotation, in the value part. This time we'll do the same, but we'll pass our SQL query instead. So let's quickly write the SQL query with named parameters. Just follow me. But here's something important. By default, Spring JPA treats every query as JPQL, even if we've written a pure SQL query. So, to let Spring know that this is actually a native SQL query, we just need to pass one extra parameter. Native query equals true, inside our @query annotation. Once we do that, Spring JPA goes, oh okay, this is a SQL query, not JPQL. Cool, we're done with the query part. Next, let's hook it up with our REST API. Okay, time to start the application. Alright, now let's hit the API and see the response. See that? The response matches exactly 31 records. Just like in our database. Perfect. See the console logs? Yup, Spring JPA is actually firing the same SQL query behind the scenes. Pretty cool, right? Alright, now here's something cool. We just ran our SQL query using named parameters, right? But Spring JPA also lets you use positional parameters. That means you can replace those names with simple question marks. Let's copy the same method below and just replace the named parameters with question marks. But remember, in this case, the order of parameters in your method signature must exactly match the order of the question marks in your query. Perfect. We've completed our SQL query using positional parameters. Great job so far. Now it's time to test it out. Let's quickly call this method from our REST API. Let's run the API and check what data we get back. Take a look at my screen. We got the expected result. All 31 records returned exactly as we saw in the database. That means our SQL query with positional parameters is working perfectly fine. Now, take a look at the console logs. See that? The exact SQL query we wrote is getting executed by Spring Data JPA. So that confirms everything's wired up correctly, our query, parameters, and mapping all working just as expected. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we're going to learn how to add pagination support to this custom SQL or JPQL query using Spring Data JPA, so you can fetch your data in pages just like real-world production APIs. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and press the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.